Hello, good morning, Monday. Here we are, the last full week before Christmas. And how was your weekend? It was really interesting for us. We went a bit of shopping and did loads of last minute bits, which is obviously not quite last minute because there's still lots to do. However, I really noticed the chaos and the stress that I could feel just walking to the shopping centre. Everybody was rushing around. People were trying to get into car parking spaces, waiting for people to come out of car park. It was just kind of like I could feel the tension in everyone, like rushing from A to B. And I thought, right, okay, this is the time for a bit of calmness. So, calmness and control. Just because other people are frantically rushing around doesn't mean to say you have. And that's a lesson for myself, too. So, in the middle of mayhem, this is where we have to keep our head straight, stay calm, focus on our breathing. And this is where the box breathing, which is 4-4-4 or 4-5-6, as I tend to teach, which is breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 5 seconds, and breathe out for 6 seconds. Just in the middle of this chaos, just taking a moment. You could be sitting at a traffic light. You could be waiting to get a car parking space. You could be standing in the queue ready to purchase whatever you've bought. It's having those moments of calm when everything else is a bit chaotic. And it's noticing what you can control. You can control your own behavior. You can't control other people's behavior. And so just, you might have heard of Mel Robbins' let them theory. Let them get the stress. Let them behave like that. Let them do whatever they're doing. That doesn't help us. So we control what we can control. And we let go of everything that other people are doing. And then we can create that sense of calm, that sense of feeling centered, that sense that it's actually okay. And therefore, make choices. What choices, another C, what choices are you making? Now, we elected to go as soon as the shops were open on yesterday morning. And that was a good move because a lot of people, we always notice that from 11 o'clock, just gets chaos where people had a bit of a lie and they've decided they want to get shopping. Everyone wants to get there to get out of the way for the get home again. And so sometimes it's having what you can control. You can control the times you go shopping. You can control whether you want to do it online. We're doing online food shopping to save having to queue up in the supermarket. You can control how you react, how you behave, what you do that's in your locus of control. So have a think this week of what you can do, because I know it's a really busy week generally this week. Everyone wants to finish their deadlines. They're passing their work on to other people to get clear out their inbox. Plus there might be a few parties, which are great fun, but also that's other pressure as well, because obviously that's less time to actually do working, but let's have some fun as well. And then obviously all the stuff going on at home as well. You might have school parties, you might have, obviously lots of things happening. So this is a week to really focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't, and create that sense of calm in you by focusing on your breathing, focusing on what you can control, focusing on how you can reduce the stress that's going on around you, and make a choice, another C, choice, to not get involved in the stress around you. So calmness, choice, and control. Let those be your 3 words for this week. And I'll speak to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.